excited! Guys, today I'm going to visit the Koksar. I am going to experience the first snow of my life. I'm so excited, and right now we are entering the Atal tunnel. Let's go! This tunnel is so famous and it's actually the world's longest single tube highway tunnel, and at this altitude built at an over 10,000 feet and 9 kilometers long. Koksar is actually around 45 kilometers from Manali. You can easily reach here by car, bike or even local taxis. यहाँ पे आपको काफ़ी छोटे छोटे ढाबास मिल जाते हैं वेयर यू कैन इजीली गेट मैगी, चाय, कॉफ़ी, बिस्किट्स, बेसिक लोकल फूड. बट जब हम आए थे उस टाइम यहाँ स्ट्राइक चल रही थी, सो लिटरली वी कुडंट इवन गेट अ सिंगल वाटर बॉटल. सो या थोड़ा सा बैड लक था हमारा. ऑल्सो आई एम नॉट कम्प्लीटली श्योर इफ स्नो सूट्स कोक्सर पे अवेलेबल है या नहीं है, सो वी डिडंट टेक द रिस्क. We rented everything from Manali itself. वहाँ पे around 300-400 per person मिल गए थे, including the shoes, and then we began our trek. Initially it felt like it's just a short distance, but in the mountains, what you see is never the actual distance. It's always much more. The path was completely up and down with big rocks, uneven stones, and at some points it actually got quite difficult. But just because we really wanted to play in the snow, we kept going. We had to stop in between also because Mama needed some rest. And honestly, we didn't even think she would be able to complete the trek, but my dad, he became the courage for both of us. There were even small waterfalls on the way and we literally had to cross through them. The water flow was quite strong, but somehow we managed. Tourists help each other. Like if there is a big rock, someone helps you from the above and someone from below, like a teamwork. And watching my dad help my mom climb these rocks, it just made me feel like this is the partnership. Overall, the environment was chill, oxygen level was fine, but the trek definitely not as easy as it looks. And finally we reached the snow. The first thing I did, I just lay down on the snow. It looked so bright, so white, so untouched, almost unreal. For a second, I genuinely felt like eating it because it looked that fresh and pure. I know it sounds funny, but that's how magical it felt. I honestly don't have the exact words to describe that moment. And yeah, this was the first snow of my life. It wasn't just a place or a moment, it felt emotional, like something I had always seen in the movies, and now I was finally living it in real. There was also a waterfall right behind me, and at one point I remember thinking, यहाँ पर मैं बैठी तो हूँ लेकिन ये कभी भी गिर सकता है, और अगर ये गिर गया तो पानी के साथ मैं भी बह जाऊंगी. Because the reality was, the snow we were walking on and sitting on had a small visible cracks, and beneath it water was flowing continuously. That made it a little bit scary. It looked beautiful, but at the same time it wasn't completely safe. So if you ever visit, please don't take such risks unless you are 100% sure it's safe. Apart from that, the entire vibe of the place was just something else. People were sliding on the snow, laughing, playing, making reels, clicking pictures. It felt like everyone was just living in the moment. No stress, no rush, just pure happiness. And then came our full Bollywood moment. There was this woman in red sari, literally living her dream scene in the middle of the snow, like a proper movie shot. And then there was me, asking my dad to record my video, giving him full instructions like a director, and doing the classic Shah Rukh Khan wala pose. For a moment, I truly felt like the main character until I slipped because of my shoes, and that just made it even more real and funny. At the same time, the most heartwarming part for me was watching my parents. My mom was playing like a child, completely carefree, and my dad was equally excited. And the way he was helping her climb those rocks, holding her, guiding her, it genuinely made me pause and think, This is what a real partnership looks like. In that moment, both of them didn't feel like parents. They felt like two kids just enjoying the life together. Snow looks very soft and dreamy in the videos, but in reality, it is not that easy. Walking on snow is actually very tricky. Sometimes your feet go inside suddenly, sometimes you slip without warning. So if you are planning to come here, make sure you wear a proper shoes with good grip. And one more thing, always check the weather before coming, because in mountains, weather can change very quickly. What looks sunny right now can turn cloudy or snowy in no time. Also, I want to share from my experience. When we were renting our snow suits in Manali, at the same shop, there was another person selling tickets for activities like skiing and paragliding. But please do not fall for such people, because when we actually reached Koksar, everything was completely shut down. There was a strike going on and literally all the shops were closed. पानी का बोतल भी नहीं मिला हमें. So imagine, if we had bought those activity tickets in advance, it would have been a complete waste of money. That's why I would suggest always book or pay for activities only after you reach the actual location. We spent almost 2 hours there, completely lost in that experience. But slowly we started feeling it in our bodies. My hands and legs began to go numb because of the cold. That's when we realized it was the time to head back. The trek down was again around 45 to 50 minutes, almost the same time as climb. And trust me, going down is not as easy as it looks. You still have to be careful with every step. Also, one very important thing, there was absolutely no network there. So if you are planning to come, please be prepared. Inform your close ones in advance and carry all the necessary essentials. And yes, please carry your water bottles and food, but don't litter at all. हमारे पहाड़ हमारे भारत देश की शान है. निसर्ग ने इन्हें जितना साफ और पवित्र बनाया है, हमें भी उतना ही स्वच्छ इन्हें रखना है. Because honestly, one thing that truly stood out to me, entire Himachal was so clean, and that is something we should respect and maintain. If you are planning the trip, I would say the best time to visit Koksar is February, March and April. After that, the snow starts melting, so you might miss this experience. Also, places like Sisu, Rohtang Pass and Koksar are all nearby. But don't try to rush everything in one day. Take it slow. Do one place per day. Enjoy the moment and most importantly, take care of your health. Because experiences like these are not about ticking places off a list. They are about truly feeling them. So guys, if you like the vlog, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. मिलते हैं अगले vlog में.
बल्लू, ओ बल्लू.